All right, guys. So in this video, I want to talk about a really important first step. Uh, when you're solving with substitution, a really important first step is you need to have one variable all alone. Now, in the last two examples, I had the equations written in slope-intercept form. They're not always going to be in slope-intercept form. For example, in this problem, the bottom equation is in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, but the top equation is not in slope-intercept form, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be in slope-intercept form. What really has to happen is I need a variable. I really only need one, but I need a variable all alone. Now, when you're in slope-intercept form, y is all alone. I don't always have to use y, though. In my top equation, x is all alone. So I actually have two options here. I can substitute in for x, or I can substitute in for y. Because I did y in the last two problems, I'm going to do x here. So this top equation tells me that x is equal to 1/2 y plus 10. That means this x is also equal to 1/2 y plus 10. They're the same x. So I can take this 1/2 y plus 10 and substitute it in right there. So when I go ahead and rewrite this bottom equation, it's going to be y equals -4, but I'm substituting in for the x. There's no more x. It's going to be replaced by the 1/2 y plus 10. Don't forget about this plus 4 at the end. That's still here. So what I have on the right side in green is this was y equals -4x plus 4. That's the bottom equation, but I replaced x with this 1/2 y plus 10. And now I should be able to solve this equation. I only have y's now. I went from x and y in my equation to now I only have y's. So I should be able to solve it. First step, I'm going to distribute. So I'm going to get y equals -4 times 1/2 of y would be -2y. And then -4 times 10 would be -40. And then I'm bringing down this plus 4. I can combine the -4 and the +4. That'll be y equals -2y minus 36. From here, I should be able to add 2y on both sides. Which it'll cancel on the right side. On the left side, I'll get 3y equals -36. And I divide both sides by 3. Get y is -12. Now again, that is just part of my answer. That is telling me that the y coordinate is -12. I still need to find the x coordinate. Now in order to do that, I need to go back to one of my original equations. So I'm going to take this top equation here. But now that I know y is -12, I can plug -12 into that top equation. And again, it actually doesn't matter which equation you pick. I'm just choosing the top equation because I think it looks easier. So let me change colors here. That top equation, x equals 1/2. Now that I know y is -12, I plug it in and add 10. So half of -12 is -6 plus 10. I'm going to get x equals 4. And I can go ahead and plug that in right there. These two lines should intersect at 4, -12, which if I look at my graph here, I already have it graphed. And there's the origin. Come down here, my two lines do intersect at 4, -12.